Hello from Greenswood Emmy Homestead. Been a while. Life goes on. You doing, big boy? What you doing? He's a mess, like his grandpa, Zeke. Been mowing this afternoon and listening to some of the news stories and what's going on with this nation. And man, where to begin? We're kind of like this hen right here. She had 7 chicks this morning. She's down to 4 right now. And we lost 3 to the feral cats running around. And numbers will probably keep going down. But it's kind of like this nation right now. We got some feral cats running this place, and Mama Hen naturally teaches her chicks how to forage, scrape the ground, scratch the ground, look for little bugs and seeds and stuff. We do that with our kids. We try to teach our kids morals and standards, and we got feral cats that's teaching them everything else. Teach them to hate the parents and hate their families. There's one of them feral cats right there, looking for a new chick. Yeah. We had a good visit this morning with Tammy's aunt and uncle and her parents. Biscuits and gravy. Sorry, toast and gravy. But had a real good visit, and we were talking about the way things are going, what we can do about it. Are we wasting our time voting? We got to do what we can. There's future generations depending on us. We've got a Trojan horse that's come into this nation. Trojan horse doesn't have a color, doesn't have a religion, so to speak. It does have an agenda, and that is to basically devour everything that they have in this nation. If you're not prepared, it's beyond that. Do what you can. Protect your family, especially a young family. May have to make decisions for them. You know, a Pyrenees or any kind of guard dog, they just come back natural, kind of like the hen teaching her chicks to protect the flock, to protect the home and the loved ones. Basically, the perimeter. They'll mark their perimeter, and they hear stuff going on out there, they'll go check it out, chase it off, attack it, and kill it if they have to. Protect their flock. And at some point, you got feral cats, you got wolves, you got coyotes coming in. Again, this has nothing to do with skin color. It has to do with trying to invade and take over this nation. illegally? I don't know the answer. I'm kind of like this dog right here. He's young yet. He ain't old like me. I'm an old dog. But all you can do is check out your perimeter. Protect your garden. Protect your family, your loved ones. Protect your flock. Pray for better days. We're a blessed nation. That's why everybody wants to take what we have. You know, there are gangs. I saw several videos in Chicago and different places that and these are wild gangs that are, doing all kinds of illegal things, but they realize the threat. They realize that, hey, this is our turf. There's new gangs coming in. I'm sure you've heard of the new gangs from Venezuela. And we're going to have to figure out what it's going to take to protect our turf, man. I don't know. It don't have anything to do with violence. It has to do with self-defense. And apparently they're getting all kinds of weapons illegally. Send our thoughts and prayers to the people in the path of that hurricane that went through. Tennessee and Kentucky is being slammed right now. It's not finished yet. Last I heard, there were 40 deaths blamed on the storm. And a lot of it's because of flooding, so. I-40 shut down. It washed out a big portion of the highway, the interstate. There's a major traffic for big trucks delivering supplies. Right about that same area, you keep going on 40 and you take 81 north, and that goes up to all the New England states. A lot of the food comes across 40 and goes up 81. So we're getting hit on every front. You would leave some kind of comment. What would you do? What do you think we need to do as a nation? Where are we headed in our near future? We're 30 some days away from, they say it every time, but the most important election in our lifetime. It's our little chicks coming up behind us that we've got to figure out what to do about it. I guess the bottom line is we just need to pray. Get prepared. They talk about China, Russia, all the things going on in the Middle East. I go back to those two movies I've seen, Red Dawn, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be great if somebody come on here and just have the perfect solution. And I can promise you this, regardless what happens in elections, one man is not going to be the savior of this nation. Not a politician anyway. It has to be grassroots. We have to figure out as a brother to brother and neighbor to neighbor what we can do to stand arm in arm. Washington, D.C. is not going to do it for us. I could say a lot about that. Well, I guess it'd be a good time to wrap it up. Sun's going down. Pretty quiet and peaceful here. We're in a nice, safe community. And pray for those people in the large metroplexes. Dallas, Houston, on and on and on. Not just Texas, but coast to coast and border to border, as they say. It's going to be a short month, I'm afraid. It's going to be a short month. I pray we get elections. I pray we get some results from election. Honest and fair. People's choice. Unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to head to that A24 that the movie talked about. Well, I've rambled on enough. Don't mean to be so negative. I'm not trying to be. A couple doves flying over. It's what we could use, some peace. So, again, leave some comments. Tell me what you're thinking. What's your idea on what to do about our situation in this nation? I heard today there's ground-to-air missiles that's been brought in to try to take down Trump's plane. Biden's already been taken out. It wasn't even a vote cast. He just decided he wasn't going to be there anymore, and Kamala was. Wouldn't surprise me if we had 2 vice president nominees to become president. So, anyway, I might get struck down for some of this stuff. Isn't that something? And Contrails just disappeared. He must have shut his engine off. Well, that's crazy how that stuff works. Oh, look, good thing he got his engine going again. All right, enough of that. We'll visit again. Happy Saturday evening to y'all. And pray for this nation. As always, we'll see you down the road.